Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. We just got the explosive arrows. So I assume these are bad guys.
Get clear of the door!
I guess they're not. So we cleared the door with explosive arrows.
Thank you, Lara. They'll be safe in the catacombs for now. I know you seek the divine source, but my people will die to protect it.
Your people are already dying. You can't protect it forever.
We've lasted this long. But for now, I'm glad to have you as an ally.
They're converging on the tower. We still got people there.
Get the others to safety. They'll need you.
It's so obvious what's going to happen here. Laura's going to be put in a position where she has to decide whether she gets the divine source or saves the people. She's going to choose to save the people. If that didn't happen and she chose instead to take the divine source, well then that would depict Laura in such a negative light that she wouldn't be the good guy anymore.
I can read this now. And it's pointing somewhere.
So coin cache here. Another coin cache way back there. Let's go ahead and get that one coin cache. Where is it? Today. And it's down here, I believe. No, it's not. I've gone the wrong direction. Right there. Gets us some more coins. Not that we really want to fast travel and purchase anything. See if there's any dialogue here. No dialogues. Right. The last thing we have is the shotgun expert. I don't even think we're going to use it right now, so I'm going to take Nerves of Steel and probably even Arrow Retrieval first. And then once we have everything on this, we'll start looking again at getting Ironhide. Increasing our health might be a little bit useful. I'm not 100% sure there, though, if it really matters. We can upgrade the bow. So let's do the stabilizer, faster redraw and firing, or increased hold time during full draw. Let's just take both since we can apparently do both. Gun can do this, and then we ran out of hides and parts to upgrade anything more. Ooh. Looking at the shotgun in particular, we haven't upgraded anything on the shotgun. And we've upgraded everything here. Climbing axe. Right. Here's potentially a map.
My father is missing. Last night I told him of the invaders and the weapons they have at their disposal. When the sun rose, he was gone. Cyril told me he would be back, but the day is almost done and no one has seen him. I fear he may have done something rash, the old fool. We need him. At this moment more than ever.
So that might be Laura or whatever the girl's name is. Is it Sonia? So I don't even know. Not Lara Croft. talking about Jacob. And that might imply that she's gonna turn out to be a bad guy. Maybe, maybe not. We're just gonna work our way around here. So there's a challenge.
The flora of our valley, from the
the
tall trees to the lowly mushrooms, were foreign to our ancestors when they first arrived. It took time and tragedy to learn the language of this land. But now we pass on this knowledge with every generation. The earth offers all we need. There is the healing herb, which you know to seek near sources of water and in sheltered coves. The birchwood of the forest, straight and true, can be gathered to make arrows. And the death caps, the mushrooms you find inside rotting logs or in dark, damp places, can make a potent poison.
Why are these particular things getting collected far into the game? Like, it would make sense if you had collected these in the first couple of hours, but we are so far into the game. We are probably 15 hours plus into the game. I really don't need this kind of help. I'm trying to figure out where I am. I guess I'm gonna jump to this, and we're going down this way, and maybe this ends in either a fight or a passage to yet another area. We're in a weird position because they introduced the Atlas on top of the divine swords.
Lara, I'm here, but we're taking fire from the choppers. I need you to get...
A papal bull. The lead seal marking the authenticity of a document. This must have been attached to something of great import, like a writ of excommunication.
Trinity's attention. Any way you can.
Leave it to me. I can do this.
Yep. So here we go. Let's not fall to our death. That would be pretty pathetic. And we need an explosion. These explosions are too powerful, which kind of makes them useless.
Over here! We need your help! Covering fire! Got her! Keep firing! Back me up!
We're still doing headshots. So, with my headshot indicator, I kind of know I'm going to hit in the head.
He's hit! Give me covering fire! Laying down covering fire! And here and now!
Where are these guys? Are there any more of them? I think I took them all out. Let's see. I don't even need to hit myself, so get these salvage parts of I did want to check and see if I have done the challenge. No, I haven't, so I missed or I have yet to find the walker tower. Okay. We now have the refinement tool, which may mean I spent extra money buying the refinement tool that wasn't necessary, but I don't think so. That was should apply at least one thing. There's no real reason to go.
We got a man down. Throw your grenade. Taking fire! Moving into position! Give me suppressive fire now!
Enough of that. So this is clearly not a stealth section, which kind of kills any fun you want to have if you want to play it stealth. We've had a lot of that happen. Is there a radio up here?
Take your fire!
Yes, there is.
I got a hit! Reloading! Man down!
I could just kill them all in explosion. But I want to keep the headshots going. And I am, at this point, a one-man army. I am totally and completely killing everybody in sight with really no help needed. There's nothing in that. Those were triggered. Like, we're far in the map, and either I'm gonna end up coming back here for collectibles, or I'm just gonna get really, really lucky by my thorough gameplay. Like everything.
Take position! He's gone!
Apparently I missed a headshot there.
Under fire!
Took too long.
Throw a grenade! Give me suppressing fire now! Focusing fire! You're dead! He's dead!
The same 3D models
Grenade out!
and skins for the same enemies. Far too few enemies in this game. Explosives, salvage, salvage. Should I go this way? This object is used with it. It's unsafe to use when enemies are nearby? What are you talking about, game? Oh, there's a collectible right there, and I can't get to it until I clean out more enemies. Well, I guess that means I have to come back, don't I?
Jacob, it looks like we've got the upper hand.
Good work. Those choppers should be in range soon.
They're here. We did it.
This is kind of making Trinity look a little pathetic. Honestly.
Lara, are you there? Trinity is swarming the tower. We're trapped in the catacombs beneath.
Damn! Just hold on! I'm on my way!
Elias and
As soon
I
as
will
I
attempt
read
to reach
this.
the far hills, where the old bear lives. Trinity is still clustered below in the old Soviet base. We will wait until the dead of night to go. It is a great risk, but we know a battle is coming. We'll have need of the medicinal herbs that grow in those hills, if we are to survive the coming struggle.
So, now that the music stopped playing, I should be able to come back and collect this. Shiny object. And again, we're getting that weird effect. See, I almost wonder if I'm not hallucinating most, if not all of this. There's 3 more documents in this area, somehow, and 2 survival caches and coin caches. New base camp discovered. Do I have a level I can do? Yeah, I guess I do. Arrow retrieval or shotgun expert. We're almost done. And weapons and bow is my main priority. Now that we can let's see. Inflicting more damage, probably not that important actually. Odd that I'm short a little bit to upgrade some of these other things. Let's see. Some of these other guns apparently can be also upgraded. It wouldn't be a terrible time to see if maybe I've unlocked a weapon that would be better. But it's hard to believe I'd ever want to play with the guns. They're kind of unnecessary in the game. Particularly the handgun. If you could get rid of the handgun completely, nobody would probably notice. And probably the shotgun too. Just give an automatic fast weapon and a slow arrow, or an arrow weapon.
I got a hit!
Let's get back to this doing headshots. It seems like there's explosive.
I am gonna kill you!
Taking some damage there just to ensure I can continue my stream.
It has been nearly a decade since Kitezh was lost to us.
Taking out a break to read one of these.
In the first years, I thought we would not survive.
This is so badly.
We are the
now.
remnant of a once great people.
Like nobody
we
game
did
tested
survive.
this at all.
The struggle
In the middle
became
of this
second nature,
massive action
and
sequence.
then a way of life.
Take a break to listen
Our
to
numbers
this.
no longer dwindle. We may never be great again, but we will live, this winter and the next. I know this in my heart,
So dumb.
for God has given us a sign. Last night, a wild man wandered into our camp, emaciated and raving with fever. We gave him food, cut his tangled beard, and cleaned his wounds. The others do not recognize him yet. It has been too long. But I know him. The Prophet. The Prophet has returned to us.
This is so crazy. At least in Skyrim, you'd pick up a book and it wouldn't immediately put you in something like this. Let's see. Well, how am I gonna do this? I guess
I'm gonna kill you!
You ruined my streak. I assume I was supposed to explode him with a explosive arrow. Which way am I going? This way? Am I gonna fall down the ground? I'm gonna crawl under the door. Which are kind of late.
This is Team 5. We're heading into the catacombs.
Introducing
Need
this.
some backup here.
Got it. On our way.
Why don't we just drop in some grenades and be done with this?
No, the Atlas could be down there.
We've got your mind! Sheer!
You're damn right I am.
Hold this position! Push her back! Reinforcements are here! Hit her down! Cover me! Go, go! Keep your heads down! Keep her down! Understanding someone, just kill her!
Come and try. Come on.
Under fire!
Darn it, missed.
Should be covering fire! Covering fire! I'm under fire! Now, goddammit, take her out!
Some of these just don't want to lock in. 12 headshots in there.
Hostile spotted!
Alright, well, how about that? So, shoot them at the ground so it doesn't bounce off their shield.
Jacob. They're gone.
Too many cutscenes, too.
I fear this battle
I
is
hope
far
all
from
these
over.
bodies don't disappear. That was a lot of stuff I
Will
could
you
have
tell me more
scalped
about this
and
place?
You've earned that much. Come with me.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the girl was the prophet somehow? If it is Jesus, I mean, there's really nothing stopping a god.
In
from
ancient
changing
times,
their
our prophet
gender.
brought the divine source to this valley. My ancestors built Kitezh to protect it from the outside world.
To what end? What is the divine source, Jacob?
It's
An
probably,
artifact from a time long forgotten.
if they really wanted to do
We
a
believe it
twist,
holds a fragment of God's soul.
they could have said it was.
Legend tells us those who
child
beheld the
of
source were
Jesus.
granted immortality.
That would be a surprising twist.
But others have always been drawn here, seeking its power.
Trinity.
Yes. They seek to spread their darkness across the world. With the source, their soldiers would be unstoppable.
Then help me find it before they do.
This is not your burden.
Of course it is. My father died for this.
Why does she have a blood stain on her face?
You can't fill the emptiness inside you,
I don't
Lara.
recall her ever actually.
You can
hitting her
only
head.
set it free.
I'm
She's
gonna
just
find
bloody
it.
because she's bloody. I guess.
With or without you.
Which was the problem in the main game too, is that she just got bloodier and bloodier throughout the whole game, and that was slightly annoying.
Wait, Sophia, let me go. I have to do what I
Yes,
can.
her name is Sophia.
You spilt blood for us.
It's hard to
I want to help.
keep it straight.
You know where the Atlas is?
The cathedral, in the archives below. But we won't follow you there.
Why? What will I find?
There are others. The deathless ones. They will kill any who trespass. My father believes they will stop Trinity.
I can't take that chance.
I know.
So she might be a bad
Here.
guy. Working
Take
with
this.
Trinity.
It will help you reach the cathedral.
And I believe this is the wire item. 2 XP, yeah, the wire spool. Well, this is annoying because, like, I think as far back as, I don't even know. May have been as far back as this point here. So, if I was to go this direction and try and collect all those bodies, I don't think it's going to help me. This is a one-way journey. Let's make some... Well, I don't have any explosive arrows right now, so... I don't think I have any arrows. Let me just make some more arrows. Interesting. I have exactly 0 arrows, and so that function should not have worked. And fire arrows are proving to be rather useless. Can make some more explosive arrows. Seems like there's a slightly different sound effect each time. And A. And down we go. Let's see, there's still survival caches, coin caches, and 2 more documents in this area that maybe we'll find. And this was ball and arrow deploy, press X to use the grapple axe. Okay. One hopes that just works. Cool, cool, cool. In the meantime, let's take this and hope there's a map in it. Yep, map updated. So we can say we missed this coin cache. And we missed a couple things over here. Not a big deal. And honestly, this is gonna put us, it seems, right back in the main area. So that's not too bad. So the cathedral may be connected in a different way. Right. A and then A. Come on. That should have worked easier. There's no way we're gonna get a coin down here. So yeah, we'll have to deal with that collectible later. Seems like that's fine. Seems like we can go one of 2 locations. What's over here? Is there really nothing here? I find that hard to believe. But okay. grapple ledge. Throw your grapple axe to reach ledges. It just works. Well, that might speed up ledge movement by quite a bit.
The bones of the earth itself offer up their wealth.
Of course, it's not going
And we have learned to
counteract
survive
how
and
slow all
subsist.
this dialogue is.
Oil bubbles up from below. It can be gathered in the deep places, caves, dens, and our ancestors' tombs. And it will burn with little effort. In times of war, we coat our arrows to make them burn. Deeper still, you can find metal in shining veins that can be mined for their ore. We use that metal to forge simple tools. But someday, we will need that metal to repair the Soviet weapons. Living in harmony with the land rarely means living in harmony with our fellow man.
So just more tutorial telling us where to find oil. Yeah, interesting. So we're gonna run back to this section and we'll find a document. There's probably a map, and when we get into this section, there's so much more to collect that I imagine we'll just work our way through all of this and get strong boxes and survival caches and so many things that we couldn't collect before. I guess we haven't been to this area before. And then we'll sneak around here, and I doubt this is the cathedral, but even if it is, it might be worth it to come up here and see if we can reach this section. I still don't have the rebreather, so the main story is high priority. We need more hides, we need more salvage. It's the same things that we're running short on. Somehow I got more boar fat even though I haven't killed any other boars. Honestly, it's starting to feel like there will be only one location where you even fight boars. Which, that stinks. Need a lot of technical parts, need a lot of coins. We haven't done anything with the chromite ore from the beginning of the game. Maybe you need it. Let's see. Can be mined from mineral ore veins and other underground spaces after acquiring the geologist skill. Geologist skill. Interesting. I don't even think I can look at my skills without going to a campsite. So if the geologist skill is something you can just get, I've somehow missed it. But I imagine it's going to become a skill that you get part of the storylines like so many other skills. We were at 48% done, and we are at save file 32, so you divide that in half. That we're 16 hours into gameplay. It's been a really long journey. With the right amount of editing, could have easily lost probably 30 minutes. And according to the game, we're only 52% done. It doesn't feel like we're 52% done with the story. It feels like we're a lot further than that. Anyways, that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.